Morning. Yes, we are. Hey, Kim. Yeah, we're at Gilbert. Then, last time we were here, there was nothing, but we know that they've stocked since then. So. Give her a whirl. See how she goes. I've only got a limited amount of bait. Haven't seen Mike. Haven't been able to catch up with him. I've just been too busy. So between me and Tata, we can figure something out. Alright, so I got the camera back far enough that we're both in the picture. So stay in frame at least. Are you gonna fish that hole? Hey, thank you. Daryl, thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah. About to hit Jamaica. It's already at Category 5. It's crazy. Oh yeah, a little mint on the pillow. I'm gonna get me a little fishy pillow, put it out there on the red carpet. See, even the birds think it's funny. Morning, everybody. Need some good juju. We haven't caught anything here in a minute. You know, the lake died about 2 months ago. It got a real bad algae bloom and killed all the fish. So we know that the stocking schedule is restarted for the fall, and we believe it's been stocked twice now. So there should be some activity, maybe not a ton, but you know, it's Monday and we're fishing, not working. What's up, fishy? Oh man, I need to meet up with you. I am out. I had 2 little bags in the fridge. Fortunately, John's got some little bit of extra from what I gave him the other day. Yeah. So should have had the second stocking already, so we'll see. You working today? Are you out and about? So if you're out and about, there's room. It's done. Thanks, brother. I figured. I'm gonna have to catch up with you today. I gotta work like 8 days straight, so it's either that or I catch up with you when I'm off next. Whatever. Maybe I can have Doc to meet up with you. So how many fish did you catch over the weekend? I know you were trying to get 55, or you were at 55. What'd you wind up at? $57. Let's go. Good job, dude. That's a great weekend. How many hours did you fish? I'm gonna say probably close to 30, huh? I watched your live and I watched Big Man's live last night for a little while, and then I fell asleep with my phone in my hand. Curse of getting old. Hey, thanks for the follow, Hunter. Oh. 12 hours. That's pretty dang good, sir. Pretty dang good. What's up? What's up, G-Unit? You know, trying to see if we got some fish left in this lake, or been stocked in the lake. They said they stocked it twice already, so we'll see. I'm good, man. It's Monday morning, and you know, I'm here. Unfortunately, I got an 8-day stint coming up, starting tomorrow. I mean, it's not unfortunate. OT is good OT, especially on a long week for me. Yeah. Let's see if we can tackle some fish out of here. Oh man, that's unfortunate. It's prime bass season right now. Yeah, it is. Where you been fishing? And what have you been using? I think I've caught more bass this year on Here Fishy Fishy Bait than on lures. How funny is that? But I wasn't necessarily targeting bass. And it should be feeding for the cool weather. Sorry. Wife texted. kind of water are you fishing? Is it pond, lake, river? Oh. She's starting a new job today, so. Oh, okay. HOA lakes. Okay. Is the water blue? Is it dark? Or is it really clear? Because if it's really clear, I would use something that has a ton of motion. Like maybe like a jig with a trailer on it. Green, a little murky. Okay. Blacks and reds and oranges. Jigs with trailers. It's a good start. Spoonbills or square bills. Lures. Spinner baits that create a lot of motion. Chatterbaits create vibration. In that kind of water, that's what you want. And you need to be fishing down the shoreline. So just 2 or 3 feet off the shoreline, cast, run it down the shoreline. Just walk around, just keep walking. Don't stand in one place. Best advice I can give you, brother. I wish you the best of luck. Yeah, and try sizes, different sizes too. You know, don't just throw the big giant stuff, throw little stuff too. And if you got any micro crankbaits, those work very well, especially in a smaller lake. You got to just tied on a chartreuse and white spinner bait. And he's gonna throw that down the reeds here. Yep. Nope, he's gonna go over to this side. Yeah, there we go. When bells go off, I'll switch. I'll move the phone. You could try quarter as well. If you're using a bait caster, it might be a little tough, but if you have big line. Thank you, Beverly. Oh, I appreciate you so much. Wow, thank you. Hope you're having a great day. We're just getting started out here. Tata's throwing a spinnerbait right now on his BFS rig. I got soaking a couple lines for some catfish. We're hoping they threw some bass in here with the catfish. It usually happens. Vermont, wow, that's a long ways away from us. We're in Arizona. And he will not stay in Canada. Yep, just sun just rising here. It'll be pretty chilly in Vermont, huh? Oh. 505, nice. We were just there a couple months ago. We were in Navajo Dam, the town of Navajo Dam. We fished the San Juan River, and then we fished there for a couple days. We did a float trip. That was awesome. We stayed at the Enchanted Hideaway. It was a great place. Nothing super fancy, just, you know, cost effective, and it was fun. The San Juan's beautiful areas. Yeah, we caught some rainbows, and John caught some browns. I caught my first rainbow on a fly rod at 53 years old. I had never fly fished before, so that was freaking awesome. Steve was our guide. He's also the owner of the boat fleet, the bigger tour service. Yep. And then we fished the reservoir as well. That was kind of disappointing, honestly, because we could see fish and they just were not into the bait. So yeah, for sure. Yeah, the carp that we could see, beautiful, big, giant carp. I mean, 30, 40 pounders. But the marina was kind of close to where we were, and they feed at the marina. So we think that they're all just into the dog food or whatever it is that they give them at the marina. So we couldn't entice any of those big old carps. I tried for some channel cats, and I know that there's bullheads and blues in there too, apparently, and flatheads. I did not have any cut bait, and honestly, there wasn't a lot of bait fish swimming around. So, it's a big lake. We were just offshore, fishing from the shore, off of the ledges there. Yeah, it was still a great adventure. We enjoyed it. We will go back. Yeah, once we get a camper, which will be probably next summer, we're gonna go back there and get our waders on and do some more fly fishing down there. We'll camp there for a week maybe. Yeah, it's a beautiful place, man. The cottonwood trees just proliferate around the area. It's just green, quiet. People were super nice. I liked it. It was fun. We had a really good time. We did that for 3 days, and then we went to Durango and we fished the Animas River. That was tough fishing, but John caught a couple of browns. This was my first time wading in the river, in the moving water. So I was getting used to that. It was fun. Thank you, bros. Thank you. But we had a really good time. And we met my dad in Durango, and then we went up to Little Molas Lake. That was one of them, about 11,000 feet. It was cool. We didn't catch anything there. The guys on kayaks and canoes were catching fish, but we were using all the same bait. The problem is a lot of weeds out until you get towards the center of the lake. So, but we still had a really nice time. Beautiful scenery. People were nice. We posted quite a few videos, so you'll see them on our page if you go check it out. The float trip was pretty epic. We will do that again. Yeah, especially the, you know, higher elevation. That was 11.5, I think. They go deep there because the water's warmer down below. Like, just putting your hands in the water was cold. And it was t-shirt weather, but the water was cold. Yeah, I think that's it for our travels this year. We got the boat up and running. Did a test run on the boat yesterday. Almost ready. A couple little finite details. Need to find a controller for an older Minn Kota. And we got to fix the fuel gauge and the speedo. Oh man, come on. I know the food. I know the food. That's all we ate was hatch green chilies everywhere we went. It was awesome. Yeah, it was great. Food was delicious. Love the food there. In Farmington, there's a little Mexican restaurant there. I can't remember the name of it. Man, it was so good. Morning. How you doing, buddy? You know where we are. We're at GBR. It's been maybe a month since we've been here. Last time we were here, there was nothing. We know they've stocked twice since. Just don't know if they're interested in what we got today. We'll see. Normally by now we would have had one. Yeah, hatch green chili is all you know. I know but it's awesome. Love it. I love it. We went to the Sportsman in Navajo Dam there, and they had these green chili burgers. Oh man, we went twice, 2 days in a row. That's how good they were. We had the exact same thing 2 days in a row. It was so good. Yeah. But that little Mexican restaurant that we went to in town, oh man, it's phenomenal. Yeah, enchiladas. Yep. I'm a big fan. I had some friends when I was a kid. I'd say maybe a teenager or early teenager. I had some friends that were from New Mexico, and I was living in California at the time, and I made real good friends with him because I was from Arizona, and we were like, yeah, we're from the desert, and you know, this is all beach and you know, hills. Anyways, his mom would make this hatch green chili chicken. Oh, it was so wonderful. Yeah. Good stuff. Thank you for becoming a fan. I appreciate that. Thanks for the heartbeat, brother. Thank you for the follow. I do appreciate that. We're getting close to 10K. Oh yeah, the boat, man. Oh, yeah, balloons were cool. That was pretty neat. We did a double date with some friends of ours and went to the balloon festival. It was fun. Thank you. I appreciate that. Be sure to check out our videos and stuff on our main page. We do a lot of fun stuff. Yeah, it was good memories for sure. Thank you. Appreciate you. Yeah, I'm gonna chat a lot more today because I know the fishing is gonna be a little slow. We just wanted to get out here. Got a couple hours to spare. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to kill them all. We don't try to kill any. No. It was here in Scottsdale, Arizona. Don't do that. Don't do that. I mean, it would be awesome, but don't do that. I don't think that's. No, we didn't go to Albuquerque. We went here in Scottsdale. They had a small one. It wasn't super big. We will be doing that. My wife and I will be doing that, and we'll probably take John and Pat with us too. To the Balloon Festival in New Mexico. I know how awesome it is. I have family that's been there. I have some friends that have been there to it. We do want to check that out. So we'll be traveling a little more next year. Things are going to change significantly for us next year. So looking forward to it. All right, it's starting to get warm. Yeah. All right. Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm familiar. Very familiar with it. I just haven't been to it. I've done a lot of research on it, and it's just a really cool event. Haven't seen anything yet. I haven't even got a hit yet, so no bells yet. I'm just gonna wait for a takedown. I'm not even gonna chase. Oh yeah. I got this hat in New Mexico. Fly shop in Navajo Dam. We bought a bunch of flies there too, and then when we went to Colorado, we got a bunch of flies. No worries, dude. Other people want to see that stuff. Other people need to go, right? More people that go, the better off it is for the tourism. We know all about that stuff. Arizona runs on snowbirds. Oh, the lady with the red glasses has entered the building. What's up, lady? How you been? Saw you working the bar the other night. That was cool. That's neat to see that. You don't really get to see that very often, yeah. Did you do any more tractor work or fishing? Yeah, I saw that. Try to stay on as long as I could. It's hard for me to get on at home. I gotta do a lot of stuff. I'll be running around and stuff. Thank you for the follow. Oh, yeah. Okay, there you go. Good job. Privateers, way to go, man. Set your schedule. What kind of rigs you got set up? These two are 9-foot Zebco Big Cats. The reels are Verge 80 series. I have 30-pound Berkeley mono on there, the big game mono. I run treble hooks, 2 treble hooks on 9 km speed clips with swivels. I run those a foot apart, and then I run 3-ounce weight Tickfinity. Oh, okay. I'll have to check that out. Thank you. I appreciate that. Have a great day. It's good seeing you. Thanks again for popping in. Appreciate you as always. Anyways, so I got a foot treble hook, a foot between and a treble hook, and then a foot to a 3-ounce sinker. so that basically my bait hangs like this in the water at different sections in the water column. Oh yeah, for sure. That's just for catfish. I have a bait caster that I use for bass, and you can hear my tackle box right here. This middle or lower box there. Right now, it's just got all my catfish bait in it, corn and Kool-Aid and all that stuff. But when I'm done catfishing for the year, I take that stuff out, I put all my lures in there, and then I can use whatever I want, whenever I want, however I want. And I just do anywhere from, you know, a Texas rig to nothing, huh? No bites, huh? Not even a nibble.
So I don't know if there's any bass in here.
I don't know if there's any cats in here. They're supposed to have stocked it. Hey, why don't you pull up Google the stocking schedule? Let's double check the date. I didn't bring my tablet. Yeah, I don't mind sharing. You know, I don't mind sharing rigs and setups and stuff like that. If you ever decide you need to learn how to set them up, I can show you. Not a big deal. I mean, John and I are getting close to 700 fish for the year. November 3rd for the second stocking. Okay, so we're still out. Well, they did one stocking, so the fish should have had time to acclimate. I don't see any dead fish. I mean, for a 5-acre pond, you know, 1,000 or so catfish. Yep, exactly. Well, we may be SOL. I can get there. I'm just kind of glad to be out here, honestly. I do too. It's beautiful. It's probably one of the best parks. It's clean, you know. The bathrooms are really nice. I got out of the truck and ran to the bathroom this morning. Yeah, really nice. I checked them out. And not a ton of street noise. I know there's construction noise back here because they're building a bridge for Ocotillo to go through. But yeah. I don't know, man. It wasn't super big. Don't get me wrong. I mean, it was one of those just. I think maybe they had like 20 balloons. It wasn't super big, but they did have that giant dog one. Like this dog was just massive. It's like the size of 3 balloons put together. And the wife liked that one. I honestly, for me, it's whatever. It's pretty at night, you know, the glow, and you know, it's just something different. I might be the only person you've ever met that's been in a balloon crash. Yeah. Yeah, my dad's friend, Dennis Day, had a hot air balloon. And back in the day in Phoenix, when the Glendale, Peoria area was nothing but citrus groves and stuff, we were floating away, and something happened with one of the control cords. So he couldn't, like, the deflate was, huh?
It's supposed to be today.
Today, okay. So
October 6th
Yep.
and October 27th.
October 6th and October 27th is stocking, so they will stock today at some point. Yeah.
That's all the show.
Yeah. Well, that's all they ever show.
Yeah, that's all they ever.
Catfish or trout. Yeah. Yeah, so one of the control cords stopped working, so when he pulled to vent to just drop us, it opened all the way and just, and fortunately the guy was smart and he was working the gas, you know, and so we picked up and then dropped it, picked up and dropped off, and then bam, hit the ground. Yeah. Oh yeah. I have to walk over there. Literally, we hit the ground, like, boom, boom. It just landed on its side. And I tumbled out. My dad tumbled out. It was a long time ago. I was a kid. I was like rubber, you know, bounce off everything. That was when I was going to be a stuntman. So there was just no cameras around to record it like there are now. Yeah, we're lucky. Yeah. We're lucky. It could have been ugly, but it was fun. It's a great story to tell, you know? Oh, yeah. Yep. That's all that matters. It was like 43 years ago. Yeah, good old days. That is right. I kind of wish back in the day we had some of this ability to record some of the crazy shit we used to do. We used to have these date palms in our backyard, and they would make this giant mess. And I had to clean it up as a kid, so I'd have dates stacked on my shoes like this. Yeah? Is that it? Oh, yeah. I jump in three-wheelers over tractors. I did that. Jumping three-wheelers over stacks of hay. I did that. Jumping into stacks of hay. Making forts out of stacks of hay. Yeah. Growing up on the farm was awesome. I was a wild child. That was the only place I could actually let loose. Anyways, I was talking about those date palms. You know, I had to clean them up, but we'd always put them in a big giant pile, and then I would climb up one of the palm trees and jump into the pile of dates. It was like landing on a cushion. They weren't super tall. They were only like 20, maybe 15, 20 feet. Hey, thanks. Oh, yeah. Loved them. 6 years old, I started on a 70. It was the very first 70 in the state of Arizona. Kind of cool. There's a lot of first things. Yep, sticky situations. We had one that was real close to the house, so I would climb up it and then get on the roof. And then I would jump off the roof. It's a wonder I can walk anymore. My neighbors were BMXers, and they built this giant ramp. And we'd line up cars in the yard, and I always crashed. Yeah, by the time I was 10, I was on a one, where was it? A 200S. Yeah, and then 12 I bought my 200X. 14 I bought a 350X with all the money I'd earned growing up on the farm, you know, my $2 an hour. A 350X was the best. I loved it. The 200X was badass too. Nah, yeah, that was it. I loved the 200X. The 350X was even better. The R was great. I did like the R. I just didn't have one. My buddy had one. The X would just, the 350 would just smoke everything. That thing would do 120 miles an hour on a dirt road. And I would do it. Yeah, how I survived all of that is beyond me, but I was a tough kid. So we lived out in Buckeye, south of the river, south of the Gila. Thank you. I didn't know you ordered anything. I honestly haven't even looked. I have really not been paying attention to the store, but awesome. Cool. Yeah. Channels and Data's been throwing some stuff for bass too, but you know, this lake died a couple months ago. It got a real bad algae bloom. Oh, nice. Had a bad algae bloom, killed all the fish. We know that they've stocked it once already. We're just here to hang out and enjoy a nice day. I got a long work stand ahead of me, so I won't be fishing for a while. Awesome. What kind of lure is it? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate your gifts. Elephant Butte. Oh. Yeah. Blues. I want to go there. Oh, wow. No kidding. Oh, that's a bummer, man. I get it, though. We've had times like that. I think we've only struck out like 5 times this year. Just mostly new mostly new lakes that we have never fished before, which is okay. You know, it's an adventure. We've been down to Casa Grande a couple times, which is about 30 miles from where we're at. We fished down there a couple times just trying it out. Hey, you know what? I forgot. We need to do a bait check. Let's see if anything's nibbling.
Disintegrate. I said I hate to open a can of corn for what we're making. Watch it.
Catching anything?
Oh, not yet.
All right, bass?
They're eating bait.
All right,
Catfish.
back good. Okay.
Catfish.
All right, okay. Oh man. All right, so bait was stolen. I'll move the bells up a little higher. See how that goes. At least then we might be able to hear a little something. My guess, probably just little tiny bluegills. Little crawfish. I don't know if there's even any crawfish in here. I've never seen any crawfish in this lake, but you know, it happens. Get that bell PTSD, you know. I can always look at it later. Not a big deal. I was just curious. I think I only had a couple of lures on there. Only the ones I've used and the ones that I've caught fish on. That's the only ones I put on there. I've tried to keep pretty selective in what I put in the store. Morning. Morning again. That's not how you use a bell. Put his bell under the line.
still have your sonar ball? Sonar ball? You still have it?
Yeah, I didn't bring it. I have to start doing it.
Well, oh, I didn't bring the camera either. Yeah, I started carrying this backpack instead of the other one because this has all the top baits and stuff in it. There's all the bass fish.
Well, I've got my.
Oh, your GoPro camera? Yeah.
Yeah. My action cam.
Well, let's see.
I mean, it's only been an hour. We've only been here an hour, so. Hey, thanks for sharing the live. I mean, the bait's gone, but no tugs. I moved my bells almost all the way to the top just to see if anything happens. You know, my line and my rods are pretty thick, so they don't usually do much until they get a takedown. Catfish, channel cat. There is bassing, supposed to be bassing here too, so, and bluegill. But again, the lake died 2 months ago, and we know they did a stocking today. They're supposed to stock today. Don't know what time, but I seem to remember last time we were here, it was like 10 o'clock when they stocked. But we'll be done by then because I got to be home by 11. So we've been here about an hour. I let bait soak for quite a bit before I did a bait check. When I did a bait check, I had nothing on the hooks. So, and you know, I do fairly large balls, so I got these out a bit farther. Previous ones were a little closer to shore. I think we may be another month out before this lake really comes back to life, honestly. But, you know, we got to keep trying. It is one of our favorite lakes. And Rob took the boat out yesterday. Needs a little bit of tuning on the carbs, new speedo cable, and fuel gauge. Hey, you know, that's the thing. It's like we love going to the usual spots and all that stuff, but like, you want to mix it up sometimes, you know. But the news I got, super stable, even with wake boats running around. Super stable, runs great, wide open, runs great, half throttle, all that. Just that idle, it's a little too choppy, so they want to do a little tuning on the carbs. And then we need to make sure that the live well pump is functioning. I want the boat to get polished, and I want to get stickers on it before we put it out, before we, John and I, go out. So, and since my brother-in-law's friend is the boat mechanic, you know, it's all good. Yeah, no, we have multiple fish finders on it. And we may even pull one off of John's kayak and put it on there. Because it's got down and forward. So we may do his for the side. If I was smarter, I would probably just do something like a live scope on our larger screen. And then I could just go, throw that way. But, you know, it's almost cheating, honestly. I mean, we do this. Let it soak. But, you know, when you're going for schools of fish, you know, that makes it a little more fun. You know, we want to make good content and that kind of stuff too. So, but honestly, it's just about being on the water. I'm looking forward to it. So we got new tires on the trailer, new wheels for the trailer. So now we have 2 spares for when we travel. So next year sometime will be 5th wheel dually. Rob's got his big old truck. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do a 5th wheel, so we'll be able to tow the boat and the kayak and the trailer, because we can tandem tow here in Arizona. So we'll be doing a lot of camping and fishing at the different lakes. We have the ability to pull the motor up out of the water, so we can be in the lakes that you can only run a troll motor and stuff like that. We did big deep cycle batteries, big ones. Lighting, something I want to work on. I want to do the crappie lighting, or crappy lighting, whatever you call them. The green light under the boat. That's something that I want to do. I want to do inside the deck lighting, and also be able to run a glow show if we decide to do that. So, yeah. Some of these other guys have put a lot of time and effort, like Chunky Rigs. Chunky's got his bow is so cool for the setup that he's running, and everything shines and glows and looks great. I like that. My nephews, they got their own detailing business, so they said they would polish the boat. It's aluminum, so it'll shine, and then I want to put some graphics on it, some kind of wrap of some sort, just a small section that shows what we're all about. I might have to change the logo and put Rob on there too, because he's always been going out with me. Now he's working the job he's working now. He's pretty busy during the week, but we have a good time. I might just do something different. Might be time to change it up a little bit, rebrand ourselves. He's gonna put his GoPro in the water and see if he can see any fish. I mean, I don't know. Hour and a half without a bite. Might be time to go to Frontier. Or Veterans Oasis. It's right down the road. Haven't been there in a while. Last time we were there was right before we went to New Mexico to fly fish. That's where John taught me how to fly fish. Thank you, sir. Nothing yet. We've been real fortunate. We've caught a lot of fish this year. We're knocking on 700 fish. So that's between John and I. I'm not even counting the ones Rob caught. With Rob, we're probably closer to 800. Pretty good. So John's using fishy on this rod, and then he's using worms on this rod. And the fact that we're not even getting bites on worms is kind of an indicator that... Oh, thank you. Thank you, Miss Moose. Thank you so much. First gift you've ever sent. Wow, thanks. That's awesome. He's using worms on this one, and he's not even gotten a hit on them. So we may have to do pack it up and move to a different lake if we're going to catch anything. I would really like to catch a fish, just one. That's all. Yes, it is a beautiful day, and thank you so much. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. I think I'm gonna have to flip a coin here.
What do we got? We got a quarter. You want to flip a quarter, see if we leave, go to a different way? Veterans Oasis is a mile away. If you get your tails.
Okay.
Heads we stay, tails we go.
Okay.
Tails we go.
Okay.
All right, we're going. We're going to go to Veterans.
We're gonna go to Veterans, so we'll keep you guys on, okay? There'll be a little bit of movement while we're doing things, but just give me a few minutes.
We will pack this stuff up. Weird. No bait. Yeah.
One just told me a cat.
Well, maybe I just lost the bait when it hit.
Barely any nibbles out of it. So whatever's in here is very tiny.
Yeah. I like both, honestly. So the urban catastrophic does not have corn in it. The fat cat has corn in it, I believe. Yeah. Ooh, I'm sorry. What? Yes. Yeah, we're gonna run over to Veterans. It's right down the road. It's the closest lake to us right now. So we're not having any luck here. It's been an hour and a half and no bites. So they're gonna stock it again today sometime. We're just not gonna have the opportunity to be here when that happens. So because I got to be home by 11. So gonna be a little movement here, guys. I'm sorry. Let's try to get this. Okay, let's go for a ride. Yeah. Hey, Dad, your pliers are hanging out your cart. Your pliers are hanging off the side of your cart.
Oh,
Yeah. Let's see. There we go. Can you hand me that? And then I'll roll the window down so we can put that out the. You want to put it out the window?
That'll fit.
Okay. One moment, folks. One moment. Uno momento. Come on, get out there. Okay. Be right back. Give me a sec. All right. Okay.
8:28. That's not bad.
No, we got
a couple hours.
Yeah. And I can always call Kay and have her run over the house and start up the crock pot that I'm supposed to start. Or Nana, maybe.
Yeah.
She won't answer the phone for me.
I was going to say, you might have better luck with Kate.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think you and I are probably on the same level as approval ratings go.
Oh.
With Nana.
Oh, with Nana? Yeah. Well, it is what it is. We will always support our elders, whether they like us or not.
Yeah. Isn't that the damn hall?
Yeah, whatever, you know.
What a shame.
I mean, your boys love me even more because of it, so.
Well, yeah. You've taken the load off of them.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, as if I don't have enough load already.
Yeah, no shit. Scooter's coffee. I'll be damned. That's a new one.
Yeah.
Must be a good business.
Coffee?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, everybody loves coffee. I think if I was going to open a coffee shop, it'll only be cold coffee. Because I don't like hot coffee.
I like coffee.
Oh, I know you do. You like to spill it, too.
Yeah. That just goes with age.
Mm-hmm. I get it.
Inattention.
Mm-hmm. It's a pretty Porsche. I just don't know about the whole four-door. So, if you don't know, we're going to another lake that's right down the road. We didn't catch anything in an hour and a half. No bites, nothing. So, we haven't been to Veterans Oasis in probably a year, honestly. No, we went before we went to New Mexico.
Right.
We went there, and we actually did catch fish. I had to get in the lake, I remember. I had to save a fish that was drowning. I had to give it mouth to mouth. Saved its life.
Anyway, that's a story. You're stuck with it.
Yeah, that's my story. That's my fish tale. the road over here too, so it's all nice and new. Oh wait, where are we at? We're on Queen Creek, huh? It's on Chandler Heights.
Where are we? Oh, we're on Queen Creek.
Yeah, we're on Queen Creek. We need to go to Chandler Heights.
Starting to warm up.
Yeah, it got warm. Well, we also just kind of hustled.
Yeah. Oh, there was a guy. I was walking Trixie a couple of days ago, and this guy. There was a flatbed truck, record type thing, and this guy rolled out. He had the driver rolled out this bathtub Porsche black, beautiful thing. I don't know if he sold it, he had it fixed, or what. But he rolled it out of his garage and put it up on the flatbed, and he was going somewhere. I used to love those things. I thought that was the coolest thing I'd ever seen in my life.
914?
Yeah, I think it was.
The real little one, or a 911?
No, what was it? I don't
like
know.
the whale tail?
What's that?
Did it have like a big giant fin on it?
No fin. Just
slope back?
The slope. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Like a bathtub.
Might have been like a 911. The 914 is kind of like the Volkswagen one.
Oh.
Little tiny two-seater, barely. You guys are dumb. You know how smart people in Arizona are? This is a divided road.
Yeah.
There's a median. They all stop for a bus. Dumb.
No, unfortunately, a lot of them just
They're not paying attention.
Everybody's got their own little rules.
Yeah. About a mile to go.
It's telling. I took the worms off the hooks and tossed them in. They went
Nothing.
right to the bottom.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah, when I took my bait off my hooks, I dropped a little bit in the water.
Just went to the bottom. Huh?
Yeah, bluegill would have been all over that stuff.
Yeah.
So
There's still
it's pretty much
left.
a sign to me that
Yeah. Maybe the water's not quite there yet. You know?
maybe. Or maybe they're just all hunkered down in the same area because they came off a truck together, you know?
Well, yeah, that's true too.
I know Leo was saying that he thought they were out in the channel. Deep channel. Well, the fish he caught a few the other day, but he's got those, 49-foot poles.
Yeah. I love those damn
16-foot rods.
Yeah, those 16-footers. Crappie rods.
Yeah,
They're
it's
nice.
cool.
Well, that's how we can get his bait up. And he's using a lighter weight line. And
I don't think he uses any weight.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah.
That's the way I fish too.
Yeah.
Without the weight. I think I have
Yeah.
to look that way.
But I like the way that I can hang my bait at 2 different places in the water, you know?
Yeah, well, so only 2.
Yeah.
Because, but with the way I do it, I put one hook on the bottom and then one up, and then without a weight. And then if I want to put a weight on it, I put it up above.
Oh.
And that way they'll float above. If I
did get some of those.
I need to put a weight on there, I'll just, loop one on.
I got some of those bobbers that you put a little bit of water in.
Oh, yeah.
And then you stopper them.
Yeah.
I got those. They're in my box. All right. I mean, it is Gilbert.
I don't think I need my jacket anymore.
Yeah. All right. We are at the lake at Veterans Oasis. Here we go. Okay. Dang it. I don't know why I stopped doing that. It used to be when I opened my door, all the doors would unlock. Oh, shit.
Probably a setting in there somewhere.
This came off of yours.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it came off the other day, too.
Yep.
I don't know.
Sorry.
Here, let's get you.
Okay. There. You get your rod in the back seat.
Yeah.
Alrighty. You gonna
Oh, flat tire.
I lost my shoe. There we go. All right, sorry about that, guys. That was a workout. Guess I'm out of shape. There we go. Let's see. Well, thanks for going on the adventure with us. Good? Happy? Tighten that up. Now, one of my rod holders loosened up. Tighten. All ready? Or you got a bell in your pocket? Oh. He's got something already. Haven't even been here 5 minutes.
Those guys.
Hey! Oh, he's out in the bushes there, huh? Bass. Nice.
Nice one.
Sweet. Make sure you show them off. Oh, that is a good one.
Tato's on the board. First bass. Nice one. Oh, you guys are getting all kinds of good feathers. And I don't even have to take them out of the water. Oh, yeah, sure. Tail material. This one.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, we're in the north. We're in the northeast side. Some of you guys were wondering about my my pole holders, my rod holders. This is what they are, but they got a bolt inside here that sometimes backs out, and I got to tighten it. So, but you can also use it to set positioning. So I'm gonna set them a little higher so they're pointed up straight. More soap. Get nice and tight. No, I think I got the grass. You may have to ditch the weights because of the grass. Hey, thank you for the follow. Give it to me. Yeah, I'd say we got pretty lucky here. I'm trying to make sure we get both everything in. So I'm gonna move this one up. That way you got a little more room. I'm gonna move this one. That way you got a little more room.
Football on that side.
Hmm? What? You going where?
On that side.
Oh.
Yeah. I didn't mean to hurt you.
try multi sit-up. Yeah, there it is. There's lots of activity here. We'll see. Probably have my balloon up too high, but I know it drops off pretty significantly right here.
Okay, so I'm this way.
Okay.
Both of you
Well, no,
this way. You got plenty of room.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over here.
All right. Hey, thank you so much. Appreciate ya. That was me. You need to sit. Yeah, that does happen. Especially when you wear them.
Yep. And I do that.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna sit. Ugh. Yeah, we moved. Yeah, we went from Gilbert Regional. We are now at Veterans Oasis. And since John's a vet, it's a good place to be. He's already caught one bass. Less than 5 minutes of being here. So, yeah. I only care if he catches fish. I don't care if I catch anything. There's two.
Yeah. Well, you know, I mean, I've caught bass on here fishy bait, so depends upon if they're hungry or not. But like I said, I'm not worried about me catching anything. I'm more worried about him catching stuff. So, and he's caught a bass, so he's already in a good mood. You want a wacky rig set up? I got the stuff for wacky rigs.
No, I'm trying to use my tie.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's one you tied? Okay.
Yeah, this is one of
there you go.
Tata's Taco Truck
Yeah.
and the Fly Shop.
Huh?
Almost hit that.
Mm.
I was apologizing.
Oh, you're apologizing to the duck? You know, I did catch a 12-pound channel cat out of this lake once. A very nice fish. That was before I knew about Here Fish Fishy Bait, and I was using magic bait. Did you throw your fish finder in this area? Curious about the depth. We know John forgot his at home. I'm gonna bait check that one here in a minute since I've thrown this one out 3 times now, and I know I only got 1 bait ball left on that one. So.
One ball left. Okay.
No, I got a good cast on that one. Well. Chair's ripping. Give me a new chair.
Well, time to dance for the ones that funded me.
Now you win some, you lose some, right?
Yep.
What did you catch that first one on?
Worm.
Red worm?
Record. Crawler.
You got this line in the water or no?
No. I had more fun with bass. Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Big Papa? So we hit Gilbert Regional this morning, and nothing. Not even a bite. So we decided to come over to Veterans Oasis, and 5 minutes in, thought they caught a bass. Wasn't even 5 minutes. Nothing since then. There's little fish picking at the bait, but nothing yet. And I know this lake is not about quantity, it's more about quality of fish. Because the fish I have caught out of here have all been fairly good size. They just go with their own pace, you know? Man, it is very peaceful out here. Like, I'm just enjoying watching the water move and the birds. You saw your catches at the canal last night. Impressive. Some good sized cats. I don't know why, but I just can't seem to get into canals. I don't know why. Oh, okay, cool. Well, didn't you have some channels in there too? I thought I saw a decent sized channel or two. If not, sorry. You did well over at Frontier the other day. I caught some really good sized fish.
We just try to mix it up once in a while, you know.
Yeah, it is a good place. Well, Gilbert Regional is still off it's going to be another week or two before it picks back up. They're supposed to stock today, according to the schedule. And then again, first week in November, I think November 3rd. So maybe then it'll come around. But I am not going to hold my breath. It's probably going to be another year before the lake's back to where it was. As long as it doesn't die again. Cats. Trout won't be till probably the end of November, beginning of December, and then into January.
Get it? Oh man, I could sit here all day. Take a nap. How much of that free space got left?
Okay. That's from the last time. Oh, try that.
Yeah.
I've always had some of that wood. Got some of that?
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Jeff? How you doing, bud? Nothing for me. First minute we were here, John caught a bass. That's about it. But way more peaceful here, honestly. This is Veterans Oasis. We were at Gilbert Regional, just no bites, nothing. I've had the same here, so it's all right. John caught something, that's all that matters. I have caught plenty of big fish out of here, so it's a waiting game. Oh, wow. Thank you, Jeff. That was very nice of you, sir. Appreciate you. I'm just gonna let mine soak for however long I need to, and what have we got? Well, we got like another half an hour left here before we got to pack it up. I got to be home by 11. Well, I'm all out of fishy bait. So I'm using some old ass sausage. See if it works. Oh no, it's okay, buddy. We're only going to be here for like another half hour. Don't worry about it. I bought a 5-gallon bucket. I just got to meet up with him. I bought it like 2 weeks ago. He's been busy. I've been busy. I still had bait, but now I don't. So it's all right. We'll just use what we got. I do appreciate the offer, sir.
It's 10.
Huh?
10 o'clock.
Yeah. 10:30. 10:30 we leave.
10:30.
Yeah. Either that or I need to call Caitlin. First hit. Baby. Come on, baby. What we could do is 10:30 pack up, drop by my house, take care of what I got to take care of, and then we could go over. Yep. Look at that bass sitting right there in front of you.
I know.
Look at these. Look at these guys.
There's been, I was just going to take my fly rod out, and but with the trees,
Yeah. Yeah. Hard. Yeah.
I wanted to try that new line that you put on.
Okay. Second hit. Where was it? Probably bluegill.
What? What happened? Hey, you caught a fish. I haven't. So I don't think you're losing at all. You're just practicing time stuff. All right.
No? I mean, that's kind of a bad spot. Look at all the shit in the trees.
I know. There's a bobber over here.
Yeah, there's a bobber right here. Use my bait caster. I got some micros.
No, I'm going to rig up my fly rod and walk over there and see if I can
Okay.
try it out.
You want to try out one of these? Oh, that's good. It's a new Berkeley. Right. They use a big old like those flatfish, like the ones with the what do they call them? Not bank. The ones with the ribs on them.
Well, you hook it this way, and it's like
Yeah,
it's
that's
like
what I'm saying.
a sick fish or a dead dying fish.
I want to try this one. Yeah. Just like I said.
Well, I got one little hit, but that was it.
I guess I could try a mouth. Oh, here you go. That was good.
Yeah.
what's up, Dinks?
I'm just gonna make a couple of casts and I'll be ready to go.